Okay. I know this little young 23-year-old that said, look, my mom about to be without a job. I live with my mom right now. I have to make something of myself. Listen, she was initially going to school to be a psychologist, but the advisor out of it. She said, no, do business instead. Business? This little young girl like help inspiring people. She was a little bit nosy, so she liked listening to people's problems, but helping them figure it out. She left the college, went to the community college, living with her mom. Her mom came home one day freaking out. What's wrong, Mom? Well, my company is about to downsize. I may be without a job. This little young 23-year-old was like, oh my goodness, I'm living with my mom at the time. She's like, what I'm gonna do? She was working at a restaurant, but she was also planning parties. She was like, well, shoot, I like planning parties. Let me look it up. It was a career. They do great events in California and New York. She was like, wait a minute, New York, way too cold. I go to sunny California. She didn't know anybody. She didn't have a job. And she was like, I have to do it. This is my passion. This is my mom. This is my future. This is mom's future. I have to bet on myself. Listen, y'all. She graduated that local community college in May. She moved across country from North Carolina to Los Angeles of the same year. She only had $1,500. Let that sink in. She met her roommates online, and she didn't have a job. This little girl is crazy. Girl, it's me. I had a goal, I had a passion, and I had a strong why. I was living with my mother, and I did not want my mother to lose her job. But in the event she did lose her job, I wanted to be able to support her, supported me for all those years. I took a leap of faith, and I believed in myself. When you have a strong enough why and a big goal and a purpose, you have to believe in yourself like none other. Friends tried to do it. Family didn't want me to go. It was Los Angeles. They like, you don't know anybody. You have a job. Don't go by yourself. I tried to get other people to go, but they didn't want to. Listen, I can give you my glasses right, and you will not be able to see clearly. It's not your purpose. It's not your prescription. So when you have these big goals, dreams, and ideas, you have to go for it. Your friends and your family, they don't vision, but it's not up for them to see it. But do not let that stop you. I didn't know anybody when I left North Carolina and moved to California. But I knew myself, and I knew what I was going for, and I had a strong belief in myself, belief in God. And I prayed for the courage and strength, and I just for safety. Listen, pray for the wisdom to give you the strength and the courage and the message to pursue what you pursue and serve the people you are meant to serve. We are all here for a reason. We all have God-given talents. And when you're going after your goals and your dreams, rely on God. Rely on His grace, rely on His mercy. If that goal and dream wasn't meant for you, it would not have been given to you. If you don't know your purpose, what do you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort? What do people say? Oh, you're great at that. I wish I could do that like you. When you're going after something, believe in yourself. Know that you can do it. Don't look at your present situation. I didn't say, well, I don't know anybody, I'm not going to go. No, I'm a people person. I'm going to meet the people. And I'm going to pray that God put the right people in my path. I'm not going to say, I only have $1,500. I said, listen, all I have is $1,500. My rent was $550. I have to make this work. I have to be able to budget and manage my money. I put myself out there and I hit the ground running. My roommates, they were awesome. I was able to network with their friends. Listen, your network is your net worth. Get minded people who are climbing to the ladder like you are, people who have big goals and dreams like you do. If you stay around people who are like, oh no, they're always negative and pessimistic, no, you're never going to grow. Change your circle, change your thinking, build confidence, have confidence. That way, when you do go after your goals and your dreams, nothing or no one will be able to stop you. But you have to have a strong mindset and know that you can do it. Do not give up on you, ever. Don't give up. Sometimes we have to pivot. We might have to step back. Things may not work out like we saw fit, but look at those as learning lessons and grow from. That way, when you're in that situation again, you'll know what to do. But never, like Denzel Washington said, you have to fail forward. Friend, I was in Los Angeles for 19 years. Again, I did not have a job when I left. I did not know anybody, and I only had $1,500. But I made it work because I had a strong belief in myself. I ever planned red carpet A-list celebrity events? No. But I knew my potential. I knew people said I was good at it. I knew I enjoyed it. So don't just go after the money. Go after things that you enjoy, that makes you feel yourself, that make you happy, that put a smile on your face. There's no need to be corporate jobs making six figures and you're being miserable. You're miserable. You don't have time to spend with your family and your friends. You don't vacation. You're afraid to use your PTO because you have so much work to do. Listen, if you were to drop dead right now, they're going to have your position filled by this time next week. And it's probably going to be to that person that you go to lunch with and complain about the job all the time. Life is too short, friend. Here today, gone tonight. Go after those dreams. Go after your purpose. Go after your passions. Enjoy life. Live it to the fullest. Stop existing and start living. Like Les Brown said, live full. Die empty. Have fun. Work hard. Play harder. All right, friend. My name is Tavania Frazier. Have a great day. Get out of your into your greatness. See you next time. Bye.